Hello goats or sheep, anyone that you would like to call it, because they both have the same meaning. It could be the goat or the sheep in the Chinese horoscope. Welcome to my channel, Pink Lotus Tarot. My name is Teresa. Firstly, I'd just like to say a big thank you to all my new subscribers, and all my subscribers for that matter, for all your likes and positive feedback. Thank you very much. So this reading is for your October money and career scenario. I will also be putting some Feng Shui advice and a bit about the goat in the description box below. And as I always say, goats, please remember that this is a general money and career read. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you and you'd like a private reading, my email address is in the description box below. Please email me and I'll give you more information. Alright goats, let's start off. I'm going to be doing an angel card to start off with, just so that we can get a picture of what the angels are wanting to tell you, and the angels will then select cards for you from the tarot cards. I'm using, this is a Doreen Virtue, the archangels, and then we're going to do a current card, a future card, advice card, and then some clarifying cards. Angels, my angels, my angels, please give me a card for the goats. What do the goats need to know for their money and career in the month of October? What do the goats need to know for their money and career in October? What do the goats need to know for their money and career in October? Just give me one card. Oh, that one wanted to come out. Alright, life review. I'm going to put over here. Alright, so let's get your 3 cards. Sometimes the universe wants, throws out more cards for whatever position it is, and if they need you to know more, or if there's something else that needs to come out that you need to know. So not always only one card comes out. Please give me one card for the current position, for the goat's current position. There we go. Please give me one card for the goat's future position for money and career in the month of October 2020. Please give me, sure, you see, 2 cards. Those are lovely. Oh, good. Okay. Please give me one more card. There we go. That's your advice. Not bad cards, goats. Alright, I'm going to, as I'm going along, I'm just going to, so the Prince of Pentacles, because it's in reverse, it's the same as the Princess of Pentacles, would be the same as the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so in reverse, you could have recently, or for the last, because it is the current card, this is your current situation. So you could have, just had some bad news and just going through a bit of a rough patch. Maybe, you're just not feeling motivated because nothing's going right. We all go through those, those ups and downs, positive, negative, yin yang, everything has to balance itself out. As we got this card, the archangel card, life review. So I think in this time that you've been going through, quite a bit of a hard time, you've possibly been reviewing everything and just not feeling very motivated. But this card says, Archangel Jeremiel, take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. And of course, like I just said now, you know, we need to always balance things out. And, you know, the storm doesn't last forever. You'll get through the storm. A friend of mine sent me a video clip, and it was so amazing how, you know, I'm not going to go into the whole story, but basically, you know, the father was telling the daughter, because the daughter kept asking, because she was getting scared driving in the storm, and she kept asking her father, should she pull over rather? And her father every time kept saying to her, no, just keep going. And as they were going, the storm was getting really, really bad. And the father just kept saying, you just keep going, keep driving, keep going. But through the storm, they stopped. Well, she stopped the car, because the father said, no, you can stop the car now. And he asked his daughter, why do you think you can stop the car now? And the daughter said, well, she's not too sure, but, you know, so the father turned around and said, because if we had stopped in the middle of the storm, guess where we would still be? Stuck in the middle of the storm. So don't never give up, goats. You just keep moving forward. You will get through that storm, whatever you're going through. We always do. We are all strong enough. I think just at the moment, you're just not motivated, because I think maybe a lack of money could be causing you anxiety. You could also just not be responsible for, you know, with our money when we've got it. Put some away, those for a safety net, because you never know what can happen. Things do tend to go wrong every now, but not always. But it is always good to have some money put away. So even if it's just a little bit every month, you need to just at least try. Goats. Alright, so with all your other cards, I'm not too worried about your current situation, because as I said, the storm is going to blow over and your October seems to, you know, it's looking good. Let me just get a clarifying card for this Princess of Pentacles in reverse. Please give me a clarifying card. Please give me a clarifying card. One card, please. There we go. Okay, so that could also, this is clarifying justice. So you could have had paid out money for some court case or something that's gone wrong, and you know you had to pay money out. Debt, you had to pay your debt. Could be anything, goats, and this is making you feel, you know, not so good. But you know what? Things are going to turn around for you in October. It looks pretty awesome. So let's see what we have for October. So this is going to be your future. So your future is October. We have the Seven of... The universe gave you two cards. So it's the Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Cups in the upright, which is fantastic cards to have. So your future's looking good. It's looking bright. You see, you always get through that storm. You know, things always start looking up. You don't have the sun here, but I can assure you that it's going to be a lot more sunshiny days for you in October. You know, you're going to get good news. It's actually, you know, this October, in the beginning of October now, it's the harvest full moon. So it all makes sense. So this is a time where you're going to, all your hard work's going to pay off in the end. So you just be patient and don't get, worried about that things aren't going to work out, because your harvest, you're going to be collecting your harvest soon, goats, and it's all going to be just good for October month. You may be you might find yourself involved in business planning or management, and all that planning and management will go down very well, especially that, because that's for the Seven of Pentacles, but these two together, especially with this Two of Cups, you're going to have, it just indicates great partnerships in business, business growth. You're going to be getting along with all your colleagues at work. Everything's just going to run smoothly for you. Just sounds fantastic. Okay, so wonderful. Let's just clarify these two cards, please, my angels. Please give me one card, or how many cards you'd like. Please give me advice for the goats for the future. They don't really need advice, but it's always nice to have extra positive cards. So now remember, when all this harvest comes in for you, goats, get a safety net going there and start putting money away. Don't, you know, be negligent with your finances, because we can always. Oh, there you go. Oh, wonderful. Queen of Cups, you see. So there's your advice. You're going to have a fantastic October. That's a nice advice card to get. The Queen of Cups. You know, it's just everything's going to be calm. Your intuition is just going to be there. It's just, you're just going to have emotional security as well as abundance. You know, security all around. You know, so your money's coming in and it's time to celebrate with all these cups. Time to celebrate as well, goats. You deserve it. You've been patient enough. You've been going through a bit of struggle currently, and this, you deserve all this that's coming to you. Wonderful news. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, my angels. All right, and then so for the advice, lastly, another advice card is the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Wands is also a good card to have. So the advice here, you know, keep your fiery energy, goats. All this energy that you're going to have here coming in October for you, just keep your fiery energy up, and don't do anything silly with your finances. Just do what you know is going to be best for you, so that you could always be harvesting good things. It is, you know, once we've got all that money, we can, you know, sometimes go the wrong way, but I think that you will be clever enough to do what you need to do. You know, your money and career will be changing for the better this month. So lots of gifts, you know, and open up and accept all those gifts. Good advice. Because with this advice, it's just basically saying you must put money away, because you're going to be receiving a lot of unexpected income. You know, like it could be inheritance, it could be winnings, gifts, a good return on your investments. Put money away, goats. You goats are pretty good business people. Pretty good with your money, so I don't foresee any problems. Okay, my angels, please give me some more advice cards, please. If there's any more advice for the goats for the month of October, any more? Oops, there you go. Two wanted to come out. There we go. So we have the Strength card and we have the King of Swords. Okay, so your advice with the King of Swords. You know, the King of Swords is always, it's legal documents. This could be a lawyer, or maybe you need to, this is advice, so you need to maybe get a lawyer to look through documents that you need to sign before signing, so that you can make sure that everything's legit. And then Strength, keep your strength up in this time, goats, because you may, you know, with all this financial, you know, your finances and you getting all your harvest coming in, it might be overwhelming for you. So just keep everything together and keep your strength up, and just be strong in everything that you do, and keep everything together, and your money and your money safe, and don't go signing any documents without knowing everything that's on there. So it's best to go and seek advice from an attorney. Wow, that's amazing. I'm loving this read. Quite a lot of the zodiac signs have had good reads. Not all, but most. I want to also just read you your Chinese horoscope for the month of October. So your horoscope, this is what your horoscope says. The blessing star comes to visit your sign in October. You'll want to be on the lookout for new opportunities, offers that delight you, and surprises you don't expect. So there we go. The cards say exactly what your zodiac sign says for the month. For sure, there will be some glittering surprises. Look for chances to connect with those in a position of power to help you in the future. There we go. King of Swords. So you need help with documentations before you sign. Please, goats, don't do the wrong thing. Don't be hasty and just sign documents. Future, if you work on the internet, any computer related activities will help you advance. Launch a website, start a blog or a podcast, or work in delivering your message to a wider audience. Wear plenty of gold to attract more opportunities to help you tap into all that golden blessings, energy coming down on you. You could be tapped for opportunities involving PR and marketing, or those that include some writing prowess. Well, awesome, goats. I hope I get a reading like that for my zodiac. This is such an amazing reading. So just be patient. It's you getting through that storm. All right, goats. It was really lovely doing this reading. All positive. You'll get through the storm, whatever you're going through at the moment. All's going to be well. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this reading. I wish you all an abundant month of October. You know, this may not resonate, as I said, with everyone. I sure as hope that it does. Okay, goats, lots of love and light to you all. Bye for now.